So right behind me is where the WAFU Under-17 Championship will be happening. It's a 7-nation competition that will serve as qualifiers for the Under-17 African Cup of Nations, and then the Under-17 African Cup of Nations by extension will also serve as qualifiers for the Under-17 World Cup. It's an important game for Ghana. But first, let me give you some updates about the tournament itself. A 7-nation championship. The countries that are going to take part is Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Mali, Burkina Faso, Nigeria, Togo, Niger. These 7 countries will battle it out for the trophy, and also the most important part is qualification for the Under-17 Championship. 3 teams, I believe, will qualify for the Under-17 African Cup of Nations. The first 2 teams that will go to the finals, and then the 3rd place team. That is it. Nigeria has been one of the most successful countries as far as this competition is concerned. Ghana has hosted a couple of it in Ghana. On the competition itself, Ghana will be playing the opening game against Ivory Coast at exactly 4 p.m. But let's talk about the facilities and then the logistics. The stadium is very ready. For that one, I know. If you look at the pitch, the last time Ghana played on this pitch, it was not as good as this. That was when the All-African Games or the African Games happened, and that was the Under-20 team that played here. The stadium was very packed, but the pitch was not as good as this. There's a bit of an improvement so far as the pitch itself is concerned. The edifice, it's ready because it's a very new stadium. It was used only for the African Games and has not been used again. So everything around the stadium is very ready. And that makes it a bit more easier for the organizers because you don't have to do changes, you don't have to do any renovation, you just have to clean the place and get it ready. And when I came, I saw some of the workers here. I basically saw some CAF staff or WAFU staff, and then I also saw the facility managers, which is the university, and also I saw the waste management company who were doing basically last minute cleaning. They were cleaning the media stands, cleaning the VIP area, the stands. If you look at the stands for the fans, I think it's also basically clean. So everywhere is clean and ready to host the games. But one downside is the publicity. So I spoke with some student here because the University of Ghana Sports Stadium is in the middle of a school. It's in the middle of a town, let's say the Legon and Okponglo, Medina area. However, it is very close to a university. Basically find itself on the land of the University of Ghana, the biggest university in Ghana and Africa at large. Yeah, I've said it because I'm an old student. However, the students' population are not aware that there's going to be a competition happening. So I spoke to one student, and this is what he said.
Well, I've not seen anything related to games around here so far. So I've not heard of it. I'm not sure because I've not seen anything going on at the stadium right now or anything around to show that there's something that will be going on. I think the promotion of this one announcement and advertisement are very poor because I've not heard anything. So I think they should work on that. That would be very useful. Well, I think they should do their best, and I think people like the Ghanaians or the students should come and support so that it will help give them morale to qualify for the next.
So some of them that I also spoke with who didn't want to be on camera also said the same thing, that yes, they are students here, but they don't even know that there's a competition happening here. And that is a very disturbing part. And I think the organizers, which is CAF and WAFU, needs to do more than just letting it be one of them games that we just have to get over with it. I don't think we should be doing that because this is one of the games that a lot of people look up to it, especially people outside the world. When I got here, I ran into a man who works with Bayern Leverkusen, the champions of the German Bundesliga or the German Premier League, if you want to say. And he's here to scout players for Bayern Leverkusen. You see, and he won't be the only person here. There's going to be a lot of people that will come here and scout players for their club sites, because this is one of the games that sees a lot of people come and scout for players. The Under-17 Championship has always been one of the games that a lot of people look at it and look for players to scout. So I think the organizers needs to do much. This is being organized by WAFU and CAF. Ghana happens to be just a host, so you can't really put the blame on the Ghana Football Association because they are just host country. They are not the organizers. And I think CAF and WAFU needs to do more. They need to promote at least on University of Ghana campus. There's no branding. You watch around, you don't see any proper branding, and that is a bit disturbing. So, but in logistics, they are working on the pitch. The pitch is ready. The scoreboard, I've seen the scoreboard also right behind me. You can see that the ball boys and then the marshals, the flag bearers are also doing rehearsals to get ready. Ghana's chances, Lai Kinson believe that this is a competition that Ghana needs to be able to win. He has watched Ghanaian players. He has watched his players. They've been together for far too long. He has confidence in his boys. He's very determined that Ghana can excel. Let's listen to Lai and what he said.
We have 20 players to represent Ghana, and that signature you can see testify in the tournament in Russia. Almost every player that went there played at least 80 minutes. That shows how confident we, the technical team, we have in the players. We're building a team, all-round team, that if this one is not there, the other one that comes in can fit in there. Also, we have two systems. We play in 3-4-3 and then 4-3-3. It depends on the personalities that we need to go on the pitch. That suits particular style. So for me, we have an all-round team. The 20 players that we have in camp now that are going to represent us, we believe in them. We portraying something that if someone is sitting back, he can see the identity of the way Ghana plays. And you can see, previously we know Ghanaians are with agro style. And thanks to the FA and then the directorate, they've put up a playbook that says the agro thing. So you can see, in as much as me as a coach, I believe in transition, I believe in defending my box well and attacking my box well. I try to put in the agro when it's possible.
Sulaye believes that Ghana can qualify. He has believed in his players. Ghana needs to qualify because there's a lot depending on this. We want Ghana to at least qualify to the finals and make it to the Under-17 AFCON, where we can get the chance to play at the World Cup. It's been a long time we got the opportunity to experience it, but let's see what happens. So in the next 1 to 2 weeks, Legon Sports Stadium or the Eugene Sports Stadium is going to be very busy. I'll always be here to bring you updates and everything that happens. As usual, my name is Delali Frank, and as the journalists that work on TV will say, reporting on Del Soccer, Delali Frank from University of Ghana Sports Stadium.